What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Lean Vegan. Thanks for clicking on the video. And if you are clicking on this video, then I know you care about your immune system, because that's what we're going to be doing today, building the immune system with elderberry syrup. So I've had a lot of people on YouTube asking, or not on YouTube, on Facebook asking me how to make elderberry syrup. And now I'm going to show you. It's very, very simple. So if you can't cook, or you don't like cooking, you're not that good at it, don't worry. I'm in the same boat with you. I'm with you. And if I can do it, I know you can do it. It only takes about 40 minutes, and you're not cooking that whole time. It's going to be on the pot for 30 minutes. You're just sitting there watching it, waiting, and then you just strain it, add some honey, boom. It's very simple. So I'm going to show you the ingredients you need, and then we're going to get started. Okay. So here are all the ingredients. Very simple. Water, honey, dried elderberries, cloves, cinnamon stick, and ginger. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ingredients if you want to include the water. Very simple. Now, we're going to be using 1 cup of water, or no, 2 cups of water, 1 cup of honey, half a cup of elderberries, 5 of these cloves. If you've never used cloves before, they're just so cute little things.
Tiny.
Yeah, tiny. This camera doesn't want to focus. 1 cinnamon stick, and then 1 tablespoon of grated ginger. I like to get my ginger root fresh and then chop it up myself. Man, that smells strong. Okay. So before I get started, I just want to mention that this is something that is great to have around the flu season, whatever. But it's good to have, this is something that is good to have all year long, 365, okay? You can make this, and for one person, this will last at least 2 weeks. And that's about the shelf life, 2 to 3 weeks. I wouldn't leave it in your fridge. Past 3 weeks is going to be kind of old. So if you're not sick, you're going to take, as an adult, you'll take 1 tablespoon every day. And if you are sick, you take a tablespoon every hour. Now, elderberry is rich in flavonoids, okay? And what that does is it strengthens the immune system and fights off any free radicals. So this is a powerhouse for your immune system. This is something that I highly recommend everybody incorporates into their diet. You can make this, only takes 40 minutes, and then every morning, you just take a tablespoon and bam, you strengthen your immune system. Okay, so, oh, and then also, like I said, you want to make this yourself. You don't want to buy it from the store, okay? Because if you buy it from the store, it's going to have unnecessary things in it, like citric acid, and then added sugars, and just crap that you don't want in there. And then plus, it's made in a factory. You don't know who made it. You don't know how it was made. You can't trust that stuff. You want to make it yourself. And then also, it is cheaper to do it this way. To make this only takes, this is less than $20 worth of stuff. The ingredients. The ingredients are less than $20. So it's cheaper. All right. Now let's get started. You know what? I'll bring my pot over here. I got my helper with me today. Are you ready, helper? Okay. some new water because that's actually my drinking water. Where's your step stool? Go get it.
In my room.
And when you're not in a hurry and you have time, always have your children help you. Teach them how to make this stuff. Okay. Set it up. You know what? Hold on. We're going to add it. Okay. So we're going to put in first. This camera. 2 cups of water first. Okay. Pour the cup in, Amani. That's 1 cup. Okay, got our 2 cups of water. And now, we're going to put in our 1/2 cup of dried elderberries. These things smell great. Nice and sweet. So, by the way, guys, this elderberry syrup is very sweet. It tastes good. The kids actually love it. So, what I do is I give my kids a teaspoon every day. If they were sick, if they have a flu or something, or cold, I would give them a teaspoon every hour. Okay, 1/2 cup of dried elderberries. So if you're using, these are dried elderberries. If you're using the regular ones, they're not dried out yet. I think you would use 1 cup. So for these, we're just using 1/2 cup. Pour it in. Yep. Pour it in there. Okay, now 1 cinnamon stick. Yep, drop it in. And 5 cloves. And then a tablespoon of ginger. I actually use a little more than a tablespoon because ginger is just so good for you. Voila! Now all we have to do is put this on the stove. So we're going to bring it to a boil, and then once it starts boiling, we're going to bring it down to just a simmer and let it simmer for approximately 25 minutes. So what we want to do is we want the water to be reduced to 1/2 of what it is now. So you can kind of just eyeball it, but it's only going to take about 25 minutes. Definitely don't go over 30 minutes. So first we got to bring it to a boil. Light over here. I'm gonna let it sit for a little longer. Give it another 5 minutes. It doesn't look like it's really reduced to half yet, so I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes. Get this wrapped up. Okay, so we're gonna take this, got the strainer. Okay, now I like to take my spoon and squeeze all that juicy goodness out of the elderberries. Be careful, it's really hot. Now all we have to do is add our 1 cup of honey, and we'll be done. Where did I put that? Okay. One cup of honey coming up.
That is a lot of honey.
Oh yeah.
Honey.
There we go.
What?
You want to pour it in? Careful. Nice. Okay, let me see. Scoop this out.
We're gonna take that.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you want to stop yourself from getting sick, or if you are sick and you want to, heal yourself up faster, get you some oranges. Don't buy that store-bought freaking orange juice. Just get you some oranges, and it's better to eat the whole orange than to just squeeze them and make orange juice. Get you some oranges and tear into them. Eat you at least one orange every day. And then for the kids love the cuties. Those are the little oranges. I don't know why, my son, he will not eat regular oranges. He wants the cuties. You know, it's one of them childish things, like, you know, like not wanting to eat the crust off your bread. So. You just throw that in there all nice and good, and voila, it's done.
Right, we're gonna take it.
Yep. Well, we're gonna let it cool down first.
Still hot.
Mm-hmm.
Nana likes me helping her.
She does?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're a good helper. One day you'll be able to do this stuff all by yourself. And you'll have kids and they'll be your helpers. And they'll be my grandkids. I can't wait. When? When you're...
I have kids.
When you're older than 30. So in like 25 years. Alright, come on, back up. Don't get your hair in my stuff, dude. Alright. Give me a jar.
He said take my hair on. Remember the last time you said that? You
What?
need to take your hair on. I bet you remember that. I know you do.
There you have it. That's grade A elderberry syrup. And this has a shelf life of about 2 weeks. You put this in the fridge and it's gonna be good for 2 to 3 weeks. Bon appetit! There you have it. Easy as pie. Mwah.
I'll start.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and there's going to be more videos to come.